Hi guys, welcome to the new video. So today we'll take a look at another game from Warcraft 3, and in this video it will be another 2v2 where I played of course with the orc race. So yeah, we spawned on the top side of the map Turtle Rock with the blue color and orc race. My ally is here with the purple color. He's called Bone and he's playing with the humans. And we have two enemies on the other side of the map. Here is player Benz with the teal color and Night Elf race, and his ally with the undead race, Day Muada, and like dark green color. I was telling some information to my ally, basically what strategy I'm going for. Yeah, once again, Farseer into Tauren Chieftain with Headhunters. He was maybe also telling me that it is not displaying here, not sure, but I'd always like to tell my teammates what I'm going for, mainly in the 2v2s. In ranked games. But yeah, in this game we have all four races, as I said, human and orc against undead and night elf, so pretty usual. Night elf is immediately going for the Ancient of War creeping, opening with Warden actually, not Demon Hunter, so a little bit unusual there. Yeah, not sure what we are talking about there, but I really think I can see his chat here. And undead is going for Crypt Lord, so yeah, not the most usual heroes. Of course, usually it would be Demon Hunter into like Naga or Keeper or maybe Panda, and this would be probably just Death Knight into Lich, but of course Crypt Lord is also totally viable. Warden is also fine. Sometimes you even see Keeper of the Grove first, of course, or even Presets of the Moon if you go for Hunch races. But yeah, this game, I mean, when I saw my ally, I actually thought that he's extremely bad, because he didn't have anything. He was going for like Lumber Mill immediately, and I didn't really know what was his strategy. But he will actually prove to be really good and pull off some interesting strategies that of course couldn't really work in 1v1s. But in a team game it's actually quite nice. So he went for Lumber Mill, he's going for Blood Mage first, and thanks to having the Lumber Mill he can of course start with guard towers as well, and he's also making one arcane tower at his base. He's also getting arcane vault so he can buy items, and he also actually brought one peasant to my base to build one tower in my base basically to protect it, so we are staying really defensive here. This guy is actually making second Ancient of War, so like double Ancient of War creeping or whatever that idea is. Here he is repairing this one, not sure why he doesn't just eat a tree. He would save some resources and these two wisps could be gathering wood, but I guess that's his decision. They both killed their starting camps, I killed mine as well. My ally just skipped that and he's immediately going for maybe even this camp with some militia. And I'm joining him with my Farseer right now. Enemies are also here together, so if they go behind us or after us, they will definitely deal some damage to us. We'll probably have to retreat, because I have only one unit and my ally has only the militia there, plus we of course have level 1 heroes. I got Slippers of Agility here, not the best item, but my ally also has Intelligence on his hero, so it doesn't really make sense for me to give the item to him. We have Watcher Ward here now, level 2 finally, and enemies are actually creeping this expansion, so they could potentially expand here, but it's dangerous on this map. On the sides it's protected by red camps, and here in the middle you usually have players walking all the time, so as you can see I actually found them going for this expansion, and now I decided to attack on them 1v2. They are on low HP, and my ally is also slowly coming. He actually picked up Boots of Speed and also Staff of Teleportation. So we forced away the Warden, he must teleport. I'm not sure if he will take this or not. No, he actually didn't take the items. He didn't take the tome, and he also didn't take the item here, and he was also forced to teleport. So we stole items and tomes from their camp. We also forced double town portals. So this was a huge value in this small push, and I still have full HP and full mana. My Grunt is also quite healthy, and my ally is also quite fine. We cleared one shop. We are going for the other one. Here we found the Ancient of War of the enemy, but my ally just casted Flame Strike there, totally destroying them. Now we are pulling the neutrals a little bit more to the back, so they don't, so the enemy heroes don't destroy us from like two sides. Now it's easier for us to escape from here. Another Flame Strike. We are also killing the Ancient of War, so the Night Elf is losing some value here. I brought two new grants, and the enemies are actually going for this camp that they are kind of failing to do, so this is really good. This is an interesting strategy. It's going for 6 new Moonwells at once, and He actually had 2 Ancients of War, but now he doesn't have any. So I think we killed this one and he probably lost the other one here. So he has to... actually another Moonvel. Yeah, it looks like he really just wants to play for now with the Warden. As many Moonvels as possible to regenerate, of course, mana and HP. And then probably just go for some late game units. He's getting Hunter's Hall. So it could be whatever. It could be Bears, it could be Chimeras. Yeah, we'll see. Undead for now, staying with lots of Carrion Beetles and Ghouls. And of course the Crypt Lord there. Also getting tier 2, same as my ally. I already have tier 2 actually. I started producing my... not started, I already finished producing my Tavern Chieftain actually. And I'm getting second barracks, so I'm going for mass headhunters. We are trying this camp again. It's an orange camp, we didn't do it yet on our side. Here we have the vision. One wisp here, but not gathering on the wood, so it's idle. Definitely a mistake. Flamestrike is definitely nicely helping there with the creeping. I'm not sure if he picked up Mana Drain or Siphon Mana or how it's called. Or the other thing, the Banish, as a second ability. But for now we just need the mana, the Flame Strikes for the fight here on the neutrals, so that's good. Tome of Strength, I should definitely pick that up with my Tavern Chieftain. My ally took the Vent of Mana Stealing, now he actually gave it to my Farseer, so no problem. I casted some Healing Souls to restore HP. Here the Warden is coming, we'll see it thanks to the Watcher ward, but he will still of course buy some items here. Yeah, I'm going for another camp. Low HP around here, I definitely need to save him. First Headhunter here, 2 more coming. Yeah, my ally definitely has a really safe base. Getting 2 Arcane Sanctums now, so maybe he wants to go for mass Spellbreakers, because those are immune to magic. And yeah, once again, Manual of Health, good for Tavern Chieftain. And then of course cast the Flame Strikes there, because the Spellbreakers will be just immune to that. I will eventually get rid of the grunts anyways, and then I'll have backline with Headhunters. So we'll just have everything out of the Flame Strike except the Spellbreakers will be immune and we can easily destroy everything. He actually has the Mana Siphon. I also struck the Warden with Lightning, Chain Lightning with my Farseer. I also have level 2 Tavern Chieftain now, so we should have War Storm ready, plus of course we have Endurance Aura. Another Vent of Mana Stealing. Potion of Invulnerability on my Tavern Chieftain as well. There is the Warden. I think I lost one grunt. We had 3, now we have only 2 left. But once again we catched up with the Warden. The problem is that he has only like, I don't know, 10 Moonvels here. He's already on 108 population unlocked. So he's getting lots of healing here. He can constantly come there, pick up everything, come back, cast the Fan of Knives. He also has teleport, so tier 2 Fan of Knives probably, and tier 1 teleport. And he can constantly splash down my whole army, which is kinda hard to heal, especially when I don't have Shadow Hunter with the chain heal. And my ally also doesn't have any heals yet. Now the Undead is finally coming. He actually made Death Knight as the second hero. Now he's also bringing his ghouls, 1 Crypt Fiend. I don't know where the Crypt Lord is. But definitely the Warden is really dangerous. I don't think he has mana now for another Fan of Knives, so he has to escape and once again restore on the Moonvels. At least it's not Knight, so he's not regenerating the Moonvels. A really strong Flame Strike there from my ally. Lots of value. He's playing really aggressively here. He will maybe drain some more mana. The Warden is not that dangerous like this when he's playing with the Fan of Knives against a single hero. He wants to save that for my whole army, so this is actually kind of fine, but he's still of course kind of dangerous. My ally has Boots of Speed, but he's playing really dangerously here. Finally the Crypt Lord joining here. Maybe he died before, I'm not sure. Gargoyle also, okay. I kinda left half of my unit here, 2 injured Headhunters and my Wolves, not sure what that was about. Hopefully I will find them soon. But I have such a big army that I probably didn't really feel like I am missing any units. Now we got also Archmage, which is good because of course opening with Brilliance Aura. That's just so we can cast even more spells. And we can transfer even more mana for my heroes. He's just providing really big support for me. He can transfer mana to me, he can give me the Brilliance Aura for faster mana regeneration, and he can also support with the Flame Strikes if needed. And now we started making some casters, so actually Sorceresses and Priests. We will see if we'll eventually also make the Spellbreakers, as I not predicted but guessed. No one is going for any expansions yet. The Night Elf is actually making even more moon wells now in the base of his ally. Still no production buildings, he's sitting on 17 population, so a really unique gameplay from the Night Elf and also from my ally here. They are both playing kinda just to support their allies. Or this guy is just rather playing solo hero. My ally is playing a little bit more as a support, but also providing decent damage there with the Flame Strikes. I actually lost my Tower and Chieftain here. No idea what I was doing here, but okay. And my ally lost Archmage somewhere, hopefully that was also not on this camp. But at least I got level 4 Farseer. I'm really not sure what I was doing here, I'm even losing some Headhunters. I'm not under any pressure. But I also have the AFK unit here, maybe I had to leave for some time and maybe we had shared control and my ally was controlling this. As I said, I don't remember really, I even left some items here. So I really don't know, but this was really weird. I'm not even reproducing the Tower and Chieftain, so it really seems like I was maybe AFK here. I had to leave for some reason and maybe my ally was controlling this. But I don't know, maybe I just for some reason let my Tower and Chieftain die and now I'm not reproducing him yet. But at least we have Berserkers, our Farseer is ready. Of course really dangerous to push into so many moon wells, but night just started so it's still kinda empty. I tried to expand here but we immediately scouted that. Still not producing the Tower and Chieftain for some reason. 43 population, Undead is on 34. Night Elf getting Ancient Protector. Yes, 2k gold, I really don't know what he's saving up for. But we'll see. Archmage, Blood Mage once again running here, probably wants to Flame Strike some Wisps. Maybe even the Gold Mine. He's just shooting there. Yeah, Flame Strike on the Gold Mine. That's actually really high damage. So he might be able to stop the whole income of gold for the Night Elf for some time. That's really good.
A town is under siege.
And yeah, he finally has some Spellbreakers as well. Here I'm just pushing with my Berserkers. The Warden is not here now, so there is no threat for me. The Undead cannot do anything against me. I just one-shot his hero immediately. Now going for some more units. I mean, of course, this was still kinda early. I can't imagine how I would now miss all of these units here that are just randomly standing there and also not reproduce my hero for such a long time. This is probably still like a multiple weeks old replay, so I would hope that my games don't look like this anymore. But it's fine, yeah, we still have level 5 Farseer, still decent amount of Berserkers, but I'm not even splitting them. He's constantly killing them with the Fan of Knives, so it's definitely not the most optimal play here. My ally is also dangerously low, but he has the boost of speed, lots of items, so I guess he is staying kinda safe. We kill the Crypt Lord. Warden not really able to level up. He still has the Moon Wells, he's not using them now. Dangerously low, I don't know why he doesn't click on that. Okay, he just lets his Warden die. Okay, I mean, it is still kinda low MMR of course, so you can't expect the best plays, but the mistakes I'm seeing here are definitely really bad. Still no Tower and Chieftain. For some reason I just decided to play one hero. My ally actually also lost his Blood Mage. The thing is that we still have a really strong push here, so all of these mistakes around it are not that bad. My ally is preparing for an expansion with some towers there. I'm just making the Great Hall straight up. Not waiting for anything. We kill the Death Knight again. There are some AFK Spellbreakers in the back. $2,000 gold. But that's the Night Elf. Yeah. I don't know what was the Night Elf waiting for. Now he's not even gathering. I think he kinda gave up already. He's not even reproducing his Warden. Yeah, it looks like the Night Elf just already gave up. There is still a little bit of a replay left, but that guy just gave up. I don't know what he was waiting for. Maybe he was trying to get 2 Chimeras. That's sometimes the strategy with Warden, but he never really started producing any units. He had 2 Ancients of War in the beginning for creeping. Both of those died. After that, it was just Moonwell spam. His ally also has some gold now, but that's probably just because he doesn't really have any more buildings where to produce. Also probably wasn't the best, but I guess he was spending the resources a little bit better than his ally. Still no Tyrant Chieftain. And I went over 50 now, so it's not about population. I don't have resources for him now, but there was a loss of potential to reproduce him. Crypt Lord respawned. We are trying to destroy the Moonwells here. Now hopefully focusing him down. I still have so many items on my Farseer. Yeah, we are totally okay here. Chain Lightning. Lost his hero. And I think now he'll probably surrender. Because he's not producing the hero again. My ally in the end also kind of just stayed on the 2 Arcane Sanctums. I mean, we all went really interesting strategies in this game. Yeah, I think they were just waiting for each other to leave, the enemies. They don't want to abandon their allies. We are all playing kind of interesting strategies. I was playing probably the most normal one, but I made some really weird mistakes, like not reproducing my hero. That also just randomly died to camp. But yes, we still got 57 kills there. My ally 17, enemies 30 and 10. 67 largest army, yeah. I mean, these numbers are really fun. Heroes, 5-2. The experience is important, which was really good 5 hero kills as well. Good items and gold, yeah, a little bit in our favor, even though I don't think my expansion started working yet. We lost a little bit on upkeep. Wood, of course, my ally, he was gathering lots of wood early on for all the towers, but actually Nightelf also had lots of wood for all the Moonwells there. So yeah, a little bit of an interesting game once again. Not the best players, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one, so take care guys.